Hey guys, how we doing? You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about after the fact that I did the first video and like all the instruments were inside. It may had, it may had, or it may well had. Okay, so coming back. Anyway, so here's what I want to talk to you about today, right? I want to talk to you about the best marketing system that you can use for your business in 2020. I'm not saying the whole plan, but I'm telling you the raw basics of why this will work for your business. Now, please, I need you to watch till the end because I promise you there's value in what I'm about to say to you. Okay, so here we go. All right, so a lot of us start businesses and we're always wondering, what am I supposed to do now? So I started a business, I have a product, I have a service. I'm trying to get people to see what I'm selling, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do, right? I don't know how to get the word out. I don't know how to sell what I'm selling. So how do I do this? It's kind of overwhelming, right? To start a business and then be expecting to get clients, but then you don't get clients, and then you don't have enough money to run the business. It's kind of really annoying, so to say. So here's what I figured out, right? I figured out what the best strategy for marketing is. Because I believe that if you have the best strategy for marketing, you probably do better in your business, right? You make more sales, you have more clients, you grow more leads, and generally your business will just be better, right? So here's what I found out, right? I found out that one of the best ways for you to actively market what it is you're selling is by marketing content. Now, why is this very powerful? Well, the thing about this is people want to buy from you, right? But they don't know if they should trust you enough to give you their money, right? So they're concerned, and rightly so, right? They don't know you. You're basically anybody from anywhere. So why should they trust you? I get that. I'd not buy from somebody I don't trust or know or like. So I'd not expect anybody to buy from me without knowing, liking, or trusting. So why does content marketing help me to hit these three steps? Well, first of all, if you're marketing content, then there's getting to see you every day. It's easier to see you every day, and then when you finally ask them to buy something, it's easier for them to bring out the money. Another thing to consider is the fact that if you're doing your content marketing system properly, if you have a proper content strategy where you're taking pain points of people and turning them into answers that you're giving out, right? What you're doing is you're making yourself become more valuable than all your competitors in your niche, and then all of a sudden, right, people that are listening to you that want to buy your product don't feel like you're a non-existent person that doesn't really care about their pain points, that maybe you just want to make money off of them, right? So they now understand that it's a value thing, that you care so much about their pain points that you took your time to do maybe a video or to write a copy or to write a blog post about how they could solve their problem. So it makes it easier for them to say, okay, I feel like I should give this person my money because he's doing quite a lot to make sure that I stay on point, right? All right, so that's why content marketing is very, very interesting. So a perfect content marketing strategy would include things that involve actually getting feedback either from your audience directly or from people that go to your competitors page to complain about a certain thing that they're facing. So you then take that knowledge, come back to your page, create content on it. Now content in the sense of you're like answering a question. So if somebody, for example, the reason why I'm making this video is because I felt and I saw that people started asking the question of how do I market my service without spending as much money as the big brands, right? So the very first thing you need to think about is if you want to market your content that way, the very first thing you need to think about is how do I leverage on the fact that people have pain points and then I solve that problem. Remember in my first video I said the only time you have business is when you're solving a problem, right? So if you're actively solving a problem, you would have business, you make money, right? So imagine if you actually got people to talk about their pain points and then you created a solution to their pain points and then you said, hey, I know you're facing this and this and this and that problem, but this is the solution. Would you be willing to pay for it? That makes more sense than trying to get somebody that doesn't even know that that's a pain point to buy your service. That's almost impossible. Like, take this from me. I've been running my business for too long, and trust me when I say it's impossible. 99% of all the people that will buy from you, first of all, have a pain point that they are trying to solve. So don't be that guy, don't be that girl, don't be that woman, don't be that man that is running a business and you're not paying attention to what could potentially be your customers or your clients' pain points, because that's how you're going to lose the business. Okay, so pay attention to their pain points, create a content that answers their questions, and then sell it to them. I guarantee you make more sales that way. Alright, so till I come your way again on the next video talking about things like the business of business. I want you to stay happy. Maybe click the like, drop a comment, or even click subscribe. Okay? And then let's go from there, because I want this to be a very powerful journey for both of us. Okay?